Southampton nil, Aston Villa 1. The most nervy game I've actually ever watched. Um, I'm just really happy because obviously the last game we could have had 3 points, and if we would have won that, obviously this game, which we have, we would have been in the fifth place. But that was just it was such a mixed performance. I don't really know how to explain it, so I'll just go from the start. So the first 10 minutes, Southampton all over us, are really pressing us in as they would, and I knew they would. You can tell their injuries have gone against some sort of Vestergaard, Walker Peters, like players like that. When they're taking set pieces, corners, and that, Vestergaard's definitely the man you want, and I really rate him. But they didn't have him, obviously, and I think that's one of the things that came into it. Realistically, and I never would say this, I don't know if we deserved that win. Because realistically, if you looked at it, from the decisions that went against Southampton, it should be 3-1 Southampton in a way. But Ross Barkley saved us with that goal. It's sort of identical to the Leicester game that we had away when we won 1-0 with Ross Barkley's goal. We're really holding on to that one. But I can understand the Southampton fans raging after that game. And we've been there before. That's all I can say. We've been there before. Decisions have gone against us as well. So you're not alone in that aspect. Do I think that was a penalty? I don't know. I don't really know. If it would have been, that would have been the third penalty given for Matty Cash. Well, not the third penalty, but when Matty Cash hits the ball with his hand, the last two times it's led to a goal. But I'm glad that didn't happen. The last chance they had, that was offside. It's happened a lot with Watkins. The best way I can describe it, the last time we went against West Ham, when we got the equaliser 2-2 and they took that goal away. The reason being his hand was in the way. So, if they would have said that was a goal from Danny Ings, I would have been absolutely fucking mental. But saying that, I'm glad that these decisions, even though they are bad decisions, I can understand the Southampton fans completely. It's got 3 points and a clean sheet once again. So it's just amazing. So it doesn't fully cancel out last game's performance from the second half, but it's a start in a way. So obviously I'm really happy. I know I don't see it because I've just been watching that, absolutely nervous. So I was just too nervous. I didn't know what, I weren't even talking. I was just watching it, focusing, making sure everyone's in the right positions. So man of the match for me. Ooh, it's going to be a hard one actually. For us, it's either going to be. I'm gonna go 3 people because I can't choose from any of them. I'm going to go with Target, Grealish and Watkins because I thought all 3 of them stood out today. Yes, Barkley got the goal, obviously with an assist from Grealish, but Target, it's just, I'm sorry for everything I've said. Yes, I'm right for everything I said in the past line, but he's really upped his game. I'm really happy about him. So it's a 10 out of 10 out from him. Martinez in goal does what he does. I think his distributions were just a bit rusty, but still he got the job done. So it's just things like that obviously that would go against us. But I'm just glad today that we got through that, and it was just such a nervy win. From the Southampton players, they really pressed on us, and I think a draw would have been a good decision at the end, but. You got to take the points, and we've got to take these points. And I'm not gonna give any hate or anything out because obviously I do believe Southampton probably should have won it, but I think a draw would have been the ideal outcome. Danny Ings weren't really anywhere, to be honest. Even though he should have probably scored, he just didn't really look anywhere. I didn't really notice him. First time I noticed him was obviously that last goal that was given offside, but other than that, I didn't really notice. Ward-Prowse obviously doing what he does against us. I was just really shaking because obviously the last time he had a set piece and a free kick against us, scored twice on his birthday. But you know, it's historical as well, because obviously we haven't won at Southampton in a long time. I'm not too sure how long it's been, but you know, it's been a long time. Another thing, Sanson didn't get his start. I think it was the right decision at the end. I think all the players that were on that pitch really trying to keep those goals out from hitting the back of our net to make it a draw. You know, I would have kept them all on. I thought Mings did an alright job at the end. I think McGinn had sort of a weird game, to be honest, but they were all redeemed at the end, obviously, for that goal, each one of them. It weren't just Martinez to keep that goal out. I'm talking, I think it was Cash, McGinn, Mings, and Watkins as well. It was just, you know, I like it when people are putting themselves all out. They don't care if it hits your head or anything, it hurts you after. At least you've kept the ball out, and I like that from defenders and just defending in general. So that was just really nice to see. Massive improvement from the Burnley game. Massive improvement. I can tell they felt like disappointed about not getting a result from Burnley, and they just wanted to give something back. So I just respect the whole team for that. You know, it was a real group effort today, and you know, I'm just really proud of all our team. So we do go on to West Ham after this. I think it's on the 3rd of February, so that is Wednesday, I think. I think it's on at 8:15 again. Why are these games so late? But, you know, I think that's the game Sanson should probably get some time. I don't think he will start, though. I think he'll get some time. And, you know, hopefully we can capitalise on this with another win. So, you know, obviously the dream for Europa is definitely still on. It was never gone. It was a bit of a blip, that game. Another thing that just sort of made me think that we would probably lose today is because every time we win, we have this sort of drought. We lose 2 games and win a couple and then lose 2. If you look at our results this season, that's just how it's been. But I'm glad we've sort of broke that chain. So yeah, I'm just really glad about today. Man of the match, I'll just give it to Target. I think it was exceptional in the left back position, and you know, it just proved me wrong. I love it when players prove me wrong, but I can't wait for Sanson's debut next game. I do believe next game will be the one. So I like the video, guys. I know I speak for all Villa fans. Very nervous game. Southampton fans, I'm sorry about the decisions going against you, but it's VAR in it. We can't change it, and we all know it does get decisions wrong at the end sometimes. So yeah, hope you like the video. Up the Villa, the Pride of Villa. We'll see you for the West Ham preview.